part is even crazier to me, man. She pulls up the beam, sees that nigga's wide exposed tummy. She knows Denji's in there. Starts doing that nigga tummy like she's primetime Mike Tyson on the punching bag right now.
Yeah, that was. I don't care what nobody say, nigga. That shit, they was nasty,
Wide
nigga.
exposed tummy. She knows Denji's in there. Starts
Come on, look at that shit,
tummy
nigga.
like she's primetime Mike Tyson on the punching bag.
Come on, look at that. Then the finish him.
Right now.
Yo, it's your boy CB back with another video from your boy Kaluno9. Denji and Reze almost blew up half of Tokyo over a Fade and Chainsaw Man movie. Reze arc. Yeah, man. The one time the boy Denji was fit to get him some pum pum. But the nigga chose to stay with the pum pum. He made the wrong choice. Just to say that. I mean, I doubt he was going to be able to get that choice anyway, but he made the wrong choice. The moment she said, "Why don't you run away with me?" That's pum pum. I mean, Denji ain't had nothing to lose. He was working for the city. Might as well leave with the pum pum. He could have had him a good, nice life. I mean, he wasn't going to get away, but I mean, would have been the right choice. Could have got him some. Nope. He decided to stay and his pum pum got taken away. All she wrote. But anyway, let's get into this video, boy. Your boy Kaluno9.
This one goes out to all my gooners. We start this off with Makima and Denji going on the date and didn't know my guy Denji was one of them pseudo-intellectual ass movie niggas. Started crying because him and Makima was watching the movie that one of them film critics would say this is movie of the generation. And it's just a nigga smoking a cigarette and dipping a baguette in coffee for 30 minutes. Just for the other hour of the movie to be a black ass screen. But Makima paired Denji up with a real stepper and Beam. I'm just letting y'all know this right now. Beam is the realest nigga in Chainsaw Man. It don't get better than him. It started pouring down raining though, so Denji hit in this telephone booth just for us to see that girl Reze. And then she started laughing uncontrollably at the sight of Denji. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If fine shit started laughing at me just off the looks alone, it's either two things. One, I'm ugly as fuck. Or two, I'm the funniest nigga all time. Denji ain't said a joke, so it's probably one. Reze then invited Denji over to this cafe as she started laughing hysterically to bro's reaction to drinking coffee for the first time. And then she hit bro with the shoulder touch. Reze not playing a fair game.
Even that nigga Denji was like, what's happening right now? Denji was like, he laughing at me? Touching my shoulder? Is this a dream? Nigga was short circuiting up there, nigga, cause the only other girl to touch this nigga is Makima and Power, but Power don't count. Power's more like his dirty, nasty little sister.
Bro, there's only two things going through Denji's mind right now, maybe even less, and that's one, I'm not this funny, or two,
she want me. She want me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knowing Denji, it's the latter right now. Reze done called that man Flower Boy. This nigga is not no Tyler the Creator, bro. Respect the GOAT. Denji goes to the cafe the next day and this nigga is getting rizzed up effortlessly, bro. Reze realizes that this dumbass dude ain't never ever been to a school not once before in his life. So she's like, hey, let's go to a school at night. The way Denji's mind worked, he heard girl night and was like, oh yeah, I'm locked in already, bro. You didn't have to finish the rest of that sentence. Reze and Denji go to the school. She then proceeds to teach my guy how to swim. They come back because it starts raining and it's the second time Reze and Denji were together and it rained. I'm just saying. This Reze chick, like who could real life rock with Denji like that? Look at Denji's face and tell me he don't look like a nigga that has his mouth open at all times. Reze then excused herself to go to the bathroom and then I didn't know he was having a Chainsaw Man Hunter x Hunter crossover, bro. Who the hell let Hisoka in the school? She done let Hisoka up to the rooftops and that whole defenseless girl act went out the window. She done hit that nigga with a coquina clutch. She out here moving like Samoa Joe. After she done slimed out a grown-ass man, she went to Denji, said some damn tee-hee, and then was like, hey, you trying to go to this festival tomorrow? But now that they're at this festival, Reze asked Denji if he could quit his job and run away with her forever. I know a lot of you niggas is saying yes.
Yeah.
But Denji said no. So Reze swooped in with a kiss on that nigga. Just for us to see, she done bit little bro's tongue clean off. Now, after you bite my tongue off, don't show it to me, twin. I'm not trying to see that. I know Denji don't brush his teeth either, bro. She just got a fat, stinky, unbrushed tongue on her tongue. Over here looking like the Joker. But in like...
Hey, hold on, man. Don't be doing my boy Denji like that, nigga. He's hygienic now. His brother taught him how to clean up. Power, that's a different statement, nigga. She nasty. She just needs some more work. That's what it is. Power is just a shame because she's a pretty girl. But everybody on God Green Earth, nigga, know this bitch don't bathe. She don't clean. She nasty. Power's nasty as fuck. She's like a gremlin, nigga, in a girl's body, nigga.
3 seconds, she put my dog Denji on fraud watch. I mean, she straight sashimi that boy. Did that hoe so fast he couldn't even pull that trigger on his chest. And Reze was about to cut that boy's heart clean out. But here come the greatest stepper in Chainsaw Man, the realest nigga in Chainsaw Man.
Shark Man.
Bang! That boy was hitting feet with Denji. Reze might be the op right now, but she is tough as hell. Her transformation into the bomb devil was peak. Then all that time it took Beam to run away from Reze, it didn't matter because in one move, she caught up to them boys. Beam even tried to spin the block for Denji, and that boy got blew to smithereens. And then the movie proceeded to make Reze a clip farmer because these 3 private devil hunters pull up, and guys, we all knew what was finna happen. They got fucking one-tapped. But in that time it took for Reze to one-tap them boys, Beam hit feet with Denji once more. They done fled off to where Aki was chilling, just for Reze to pull up, and she tried to, whoa guys, I'm just a girl, her way into this building so she could slime out Denji. That hoe did not work. Them boys molded her insides. But they also thought that after that, it was all done and dusted with. She blew up her head, and then she threw it at them boys like it was a grenade. And then Reze gets to work in this building. I'm talking about them boys never stood a chance. We didn't see that boy Aki try to pull out with Denji. And then, she came posted up in front of the car with Aki's homies' heads in her hand. Yeah, nah, she on timing for real, bro. This is nuts. Aki started hard whipping the slab though, but Reze pulled up on their ass, hopped right on top of the car. Then my demon, the violence devil, kicked the piss out of Reze. Now him and her finna squabble up. That boy, the violence devil, done beefed up his leg to the max. I'm talking about that thigh thick as hell. You would give Chun-Li and Mewtwo a run for their money. Dropped their hammer down on Reze, and she blocked that hoe with one arm. Then Reze talk about some damn, that was a nice kick. How about I show you one of mine? And Violence over here looking around, assessing the situation, and he's like, yes. Time to employ the Joseph Joestar technique. And that nigga hit feet. He said, yeah, no, I'm not fighting you today, bro. And honestly, I respect it. We need more dudes realizing that they are not up to the task and walking away. Reze turned her attention back to Denji and the gang, pulled up on top of the car right behind them boys. And hold on a second, that Chainsaw Man music kinda bumping. Shit sound like a Scott Pilgrim song finna come on. Hold on. But Big Denji pop up from out of the truck and he basically says,
I'm such a fat fucking chud.
But my gullible king Denji fell for the, actually, I do have feelings for you from Reze. Had that boy stun locked. But Denji and Reze start boxing. Denji pulls up on Reze.
I mean, is it boxing when she was pretty much sending this nigga across the map? She was scene changing this nigga every second, nigga.
Dodges the right hook, and I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Watching this fight with my headphones on, bro, is frying me because with the soundtrack, there's just a nigga whispering in my ears. But Reze blew up that truck, knocking Denji back. hit that boy square in the chest too. But then Reze said something damn, you just start applying yourself, Smokey. Who would have thought, man? Reze, big Friday fan. Makes sense though. Chainsaw Man takes place in like 1997 to 99. But Denji looks up and Reze left one of her fingers on that nigga chainsaw head as he gets blown to smitherooskies. And this next part is crazy. I'm talking about Denji ran at Reze and pause. Look at this tomfoolery. What possibly would you do in this situation? A smarter man is getting hit by this attack, and if they survive, they're making sure Reze never sees them again. But she blew that boy to smitherooskies. Had him flying off in the sky like he got blasted off like Team Rocket. Is that not crazy?
Putting belt to ass, boy.
Done the Denji whole fight, and this nigga already damn near touching the stars. She weren't done with that, and God damn, she done flew up to that boy, transmogrified her leg into a missile, and smoked his ass. We take a quick...
Like I told you, nigga. Scene change. Nigga, she was... Well, I know, we found out that, Denji wasn't trying to kill her. He's trying to get some poem. Nigga, like, baby, come on, baby. You know what I'm saying? I could take anything you dish out. Just go back to, laughing at the cafe. She wasn't trying to hear that then.
Peek at Denji after that, and God damn. Chopped the top off like a convertible, but just his legs. The worst of it ain't even happy yet, because she picks that boy Denji up and starts spamming explosions on that boy. That might be cheap tactics, but why would I stop throwing a wrench if you're not dodging? And Denji after that nigga is just burnt. He looks like charcoal, bro. No arms, no legs, not even a waist, bro. He's just a head. You know how when niggas be like, you look easy to draw? This is Denji right now because he's just a bust. You don't have to worry about drawing anything else. But then here comes Aki with the save. And that nigga really don't do nothing. Had a couple of slashes off on Reze because of the future devil, but he got caught lacking and saved by violence. Now them two getting ready to tag team Reze. Some Japanese studio is finna do a movie on that sentence I just said right now. Reze tried to, I'm just a girl, her way out of this ass whooping. And it worked because she got backup, and it's the Typhoon Devil. And my Dokes Uno arc was correct. All that damn rain was because of the Typhoon Devil. Angel's over here giving Denji random blood to regenerate himself. Now that I'm thinking about it, bro, are these devils and fiends immune to like HIV, all that bad juju? We sure them boys not moving around the world like Magic Johnson? These are all questions I need answered. Denji got back up and was finna run right into battle, but Bing was like, hold on, buddy. You don't got like no plans, no nothing, bro. Reze was talking about earlier how you don't be utilizing your powers to their fullest extent. Basically saying this nigga could be moving around the city like Spider-Man. You know what Denji decides to do? He turns Bean into a horse. Yeah, man, this is why Denji the greatest of all time. I'm not even finna hold you, twin. Reze was scattershotting them explosions at Denji and Bean. And then that boy Denji pulls up on Reze and chops that leg right off. And here come Reze and the Typhoon Devil cheating ass, because Typhoon Devil just spit a goddamn gallon of blood at Reze, allowing her to regenerate. Now come on now, bro. You got regeneration cheese. That's not fair. Reze started shooting these rockets at Denji, so Denji had this bright idea. He's like, how am I going to deflect this attack?
Well, Denji was up in that bitch, niggas.
You're going to do it for me. Starts yo-yoing that nigga around, deflecting every single missile he can. Look, I know Beam was a grade A Denji dick rider, bro, but he should have at the very least been like, hey, boss, please inform me next time before you do something with my body so I can mentally prepare myself, because that was crazy. And then the Typhoon Devil done knocked them boys into this office building. The beats don't stop there because Reze done pulled up on Denji, kicked the piss out of dog. The only way I can describe what happens to bro next is just simply belt to ass. And the animators clearly had a favorite. Art style switch up and everything on Denji getting the fuck beat out of him, bro. I'm talking about I can feel every year taking off the Mappa animator's life with each fuck that was getting drawn here. And it's so crazy, bro, because I read the Chainsaw Man manga, bro. I already knew all this was gonna happen. I do not remember Reze beating Denji's ass like this. I'm not even finna hold you. But then she hits Denji with this fat ass uppercut, and we get another animation change on his ass. I'm at a loss for words, simply put,
Scene
how do I
change.
commentate what's going on here? This is a smorgasbord of explosions. Like, she is doing that boy dirty. She then punched that goofy ass dude Denji out of the building and was getting ready to end his life. until a real stepper named Beam pulled up. Yeah, man, that's the last time I'm doing that for this video, bro. I'm already sick. But while Denji and Beam are scaling this building, they decide, hey, we can't deal with Reze if this big, dumb, stupid ass baby is in the way. So they decide to jump Typhoon. And the only way I can describe how they deal with it is Sharknado. This deadass just the Jeff the Shark and Storm team up ultimate. They deadass turn that child into a blood explosion tornado. Them boys Beam and Denji was getting lit, damn near popping bottles after beating up Typhoon. They forgot about the one nigga the whole movie's named after. And what she does to Denji next is sick. And I feel like I've said that a lot in this video, but she just been dogging that boy something nasty the whole movie. But Reze done grabbed that boy by his chain and hit him with an explosion from every color of the rainbow. Talk about Roy G biffed his ass, pride flagged his ass. Like, this is nuts. Like, I'm not having fun anymore, lady, bro. And then she starts swinging that dude around. He had to cut himself off of her, though. It didn't matter where he went, if he ran away or if he hid. Them bombs was gonna find his ass regardless. Then that boy almost got caught with a missile straight to the chest. But I can't do that a third time today, man. My voice will die. But Beam pulled up and saved the day. The scooped up dick square in his mouth. Reze
my shark homie
on that ass. And pause. Look at this.
Ooh.
Did that nigga Nugget Duke bad, bro? God damn. Kick that boy on the top of his head so hard she's touching his tonsils with her big toe. This next part is even crazier to me, man. She pulls up to Beam, sees that nigga's wide exposed tummy. She knows Denji's in there. Starts doing that nigga tummy like she's primetime Mike Tyson on the punching bag right now.
Yeah, that was... I don't care what nobody say, nigga. That shit, they was nasty,
wide
nigga.
exposed tummy. She knows Denji's in there. Starts
Come on, look at that shit, nigga.
Like she's primetime Mike Tyson on the punching bag.
Come on, look at that. Then the finish him.
Right now.
That was nasty, bro.
But she blew them boys to smitherooskies. Reze rocks with Zombieland, so she had to hit Denji with the double tap. Knocked his ass to the beach. They have a calm little chat, but that boy Denji starts applying forbidden tech on Reze. He starts actually using his chain. He wrapped her and him up and dropped them into the ocean, basically implying this method on Reze.
I don't want to meet nowhere. Pull up in front of my house. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to pull up in front of my house. Pull up in front of the motherfucking precinct and let's bang out. Right down the block. You know where it's at. You studied my whole neighborhood. Or pull up in front of the Kmart and let's bang out and let's do it on camera. I throw my life away and you throw your life away right now. Right now. Let's do it for the camera. Right now. And if you win, I'll make sure I got like $70,000 in my pocket. If you body me, you can take the money. Right now. I hate you, nigga. Let's die.
And that was the fight, bruh. Beam done picked both Reze and Denji back up as Reze starts to actually realize this whole faking liking Denji get wasn't fake for her. She actually fell in love with that boy. And she was finna go see him at that cafe Denji told her to meet him at. But here comes Makima, and she done slimed Reze out, leaving Denji out cold and dry, bruh. And that was the Chainsaw Man Reze arc movie, man. This is my favorite arc in Chainsaw Man, and I understand why they made this a movie, but does that mean I want to see other arcs animated into movies? No. Do you know who you have to blame for this sudden trend of arcs being animated into movies? Yeah, that's Demon Slayer. And before you even ask, it's not happening, twin. The only Demon Slayer fight I'm going to do probably is something that ain't even been animated yet, so you can cool your jets on that. But moral of the story is, I don't know, man. Fuck bitches, get money. But with that being said, that's the video, man. If you liked, comment, subscribe, go do all the good stuff. Go follow my Twitter and my Discord down in the description below. And I'm out of here. Bye.
Yep. That was it. Movie in a nutshell, man. This was the beginning of Denji's no puss run. Started with Reze. The first girl to actually like him. Then he ran into some. Then he thought Maki was the one, and then she turned out she wasn't going. She killed everybody in his. She made him kill some niggas, made him have to put her up. So that was the second puss he couldn't get. And then we all, if you've been keeping up with the chainsaw, spoilers, we all know he finally, after becoming a big brother, finally get him some puss. Took forever. Took the boy learning some self-control, some common sense, and a whole lot of trauma before he finally get back to thing. But it's ironic that I found out that Reze actually was reborn. Means she ain't went back to your boy. That was sad. Could have pulled up and said, "Hey, I'm back. Miss me." Damn. But anyway, that was it for this video. Shout out to the boy Kaluno9. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, comment. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.